Hello, welcome to another episode of Cool Stuff with Kyle. Today I'm going to show you some of my comic books. In particular, one of my favorites is Hellboy, created by Mike Mignola. And what I'm going to show you first here is not the first appearance of Hellboy, but it's the first titled Hellboy comic that Mike Mignola released. So here we have Mike Mignola's Hellboy Seed of Destruction, one of 4, and it is signed by Mike Mignola, which is what makes this copy even more special for me. So that one, again, that is the first titled Hellboy comic, not the first appearance, but because he did appear in a couple of other comics just very briefly before that, but this is the first regular Hellboy story. This is a unique frame that I got just for this particular set, because this is all 4 of the stories that make up Conqueror Worm. So you've got, these are all signed by Mike Mignola as well. 1 of 4 Conqueror Worm, 2 of 4, 3 of 4, and 4 of 4. And this frame I really like. It's UV protective, so I can hang these up and not have to worry too much about the signatures getting faded or anything. So that I can keep these on display and not have to just keep them in a box or something like so often happens with comics. And I find that unfortunate myself. I like to have them displayed as much as possible, which is why I have the UV protective glass on this. So this is a really neat set, I think, just because, you know, it's the full story. Each one of them is signed by the creator, Mike Mignola. If you've seen the movie Hellboy, by director Guillermo Del Toro. It's based largely on Seed of Destruction, and also I think, you know, there's some elements of Conqueror Worm in there as well. So those are really good stories in the comics if you haven't read them, and if you're a fan of the movie, I would suggest checking those out. An interesting thing in the world of comic books is that sometimes first appearances are not clear. They're actually debated about which comic is the first appearance. And that is the case with Hellboy. There's actually like 3 first appearances listed for Hellboy. One is Dime Press number 4. One is San Diego Comic-Con Comics number 2. And then there is Next Men Faith Part 3 of 4. This one right here. And that is Next Men number 21. But it's 3 of 4 of the story Faith. And this one is in excellent condition. It is actually worth a little bit of money. It's Hellboy's first like full appearance in a regular published title, I believe is what they say about this one. And he's right there on the cover, so it's a really nice thing. So this is before the official first, Hellboy series comic, Seed of Destruction, his appearance here in Next Men. And for good measure, I'll show you this Hellboy figure here. He came with a Hellboy Animated DVD series that I purchased that came packaged with this figure. He's kind of based on the... he's based on the animated, but he's more based on the comic Hellboy rather than like the movie Hellboy, I would say, because they did make a lot of movie Hellboy figures that were pretty cool, but they're not based on the comic figure as much. And I just stuck him on this brass motorcycle because why not? I hope you enjoyed seeing these Hellboy comics today. If you're interested in Hellboy, I definitely suggest, watch the movies if you haven't. Check out the comics if you haven't. They're all really cool in their own way. So remember, until next time, the world is full of cool stuff. Go out and find some. Thank you.